everybody? I'm here with the Silhouettes. My name is Luke Adamek, and we're just gonna ask a few questions today to see where everything started. Can you tell us, Justin?
Wait, why me first?
Well, who had the initial idea of this group? Mario?
That's true, I did. It all started with Justin actually had this group that I wasn't included in. Thanks, Justin. and I started coming to his house a lot, afterwards.
Yeah.
And I was just initially a saxophone player, nothing more. And then I just invented a new group called Epic, but that went downhill, so we didn't want that.
Didn't we have wasn't it like Roger?
It was like a brass band. It didn't work.
I was in it, and I didn't even I don't think I ever played with them ever once.
We kind of just got all thrown in just like right away, all at once into just like this little mini group. And we tried to force ourselves to play songs, but it didn't work out because we didn't have anything on mind. But writing more music together and coming up with little things, and hence where Devolution started coming up. And then we just started making our own pieces and made it into something that we're very proud of. And it's a start to a wonderful band and just trying to see what the future holds.
That's true. A lot of people ask, how did you get the name, the Silhouettes? Well, I hated Epic for a while. It just sounded stupid. It sounded like some kind of record company. My grandpa, who's very close to me, and I took him to a musical called Jersey Boys, which is about some music that he used to listen to back in the day. And Silhouettes was the name of the song that made him cry. Therefore, I named the band the Silhouettes. And then we kind of just started it off and took it off from there.
Yeah, I think it's because didn't we I went to Mario's studio and we were bored and we were just playing. I was playing the drums and he was playing guitar or whatever it was. And I'm like, dude, we should I don't know, record this. And then what did we play?
All My Lovin'.
Yeah, I've never heard this song ever. I just winged it. Pretty much most of the stuff I played, I just winged it. But it worked semi good. And I'm like, you know what? I think we should start doing this more often. We did. And I think that's kind of what gave it the push. And then I think John came up to me and started talking. He's like, hey, I know you'll play all that music and all that. And then he learned bass in one day. And then we're like, you want to come play? He's like, sure. And then him and Mario started to hang out all the time, and then he started playing.
We were just like, we need to make our own piece at some point. And then after going to our school and growing up, we've had our moments where I guess you could say our heartbreaks and our just life lessons and things like that. And that's what helped us write and make our own material, is just our own personal experiences. And then once we had that structure to start with, we just needed to make something to have our voice heard for everybody else who goes through the same situations.
Honestly.
What about you, John?
There's donut grease in my beer.
Saving it for later.
Saving it for later.
Yeah, I think I finished all the donuts.
So, John, you play the bass, right? Because you learned it
Yes,
in a day.
I finesse my way around the bass.
Just what are y'all goals? What are y'all's goals with this group? Where do y'all see yourselves going with it?
I want to see what people can be interested, because I will tell you right now, the songs in the album are all different. They're all very different, and I guess that what defines our sound. That there's no right or wrong way to do music, really.
Yeah.
It's just more as long as you can make it sound good.
What defines our sound is that we are undefined.
That's the thing. If you want to,
I like it.
I like that. What defines our sound isn't what is defined.
I think what my goal is, I want to at least make a name. And I guess my goal is if we do make a second album.
But there's one thing you're wrong. You said if. It's when we make another album.
Yeah, when.
that's right. That's correct. It's when.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, monkeys and squirrels.
Just be like,
So I had fun with y'all guys today. Justin, is there anything you'd like to finish us up on?
I'd just like to give a huge shout out to Mario and John and Seth and just anybody who's ever helped that took part inside of the Devolution album. We worked very, very, very hard on this. I know we didn't have the best equipment. We didn't have everything that a professional musician would have, but one thing that we had more than anything that any musician had is we gave this album our every all. And we just hope that there's somebody in this world that can listen to our album and just relate to it in the way that we did. And we thank you guys, and we hope y'all enjoy the album Devolution.
Come on, boys. Come on. Count it off, baby. Count it off.